Alright. First cup of coffee today, which is my favorite part of the day. And yeah, slept until 6 today. It's been one of those weeks. And yeah, I wear a nose piece to breathe because I have a deviated septum, in case you didn't know. But that and mouth tape has elevated my sleep this year really a lot. So I'm a lifelong nose tape, mouth tape, quality sleeper. Okay, it's gonna be a good day. Let's have some fun. You falling down? There we go. How's that?
I'm gonna go in there.
Yeah, we can go in there in a little bit. Let's say hi to the sun. Where is she? Where's brother's sun?
Right here.
Oh, there's the sun. Say good morning. Say
Horsey.
good morning. You want to give the horsey an apple?
Yeah.
Let's go. Good morning, LimeWire. Good morning, buddy. Oh. Jenna fell down. You want me to do it? Okay. Good morning. Oh, sorry, buddy. Try that again. It's a little bit squirmy. All right, well, last try. There we go. I don't even know if I got that. Nice job, buddy. Good boy. That's a gala apple. Organic. All right, buddy. Have a good day. Mwah. Wow. All right, let's go get some breakfast. French toast?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Whoa. No, not jump in the pool.
You don't want to jump in the pool?
No. Go for.
Oh, buddy. What's up, dude? You saying hi to the boys? Hi, baby. There she is. Little Peyton love. Oh.
We have 2 little girls.
The sauna being set up right now. The sauna XL. That's gonna fit like, it says 7, but you know me. It's like, come on, we're gonna double that easily at the wellness oasis over here. So 12-person sauna. Got the boys setting it up. Shout out to Plunge. My man Cole getting all this squared away. Waterloo turf. We got the turf, the whole thing turfed. Little rock bed here. And then chimes, life, toddlers, beautiful women. Let's go, baby. This is it. My man Mike, he was asking, he's like, yo, this is shirts optional out here? I'm like, bro, I'm trying to live the way I came into the world, okay? I don't wanna put shirts on and stuff if I don't have to, so he took it off. You get a suntan while you work and a workout. So it's a win-win. Now let's do some movements. Hi. Yeah, Drew, what's up? I just asked Michael, sorry.
Michael Ladroga.
Michael Ladroga is a phenomenal name, even better human. But here's the question I had for him. He's a yogi background. He's a yogi certified instructor, teacher, and I'm about to do the workout. So I asked him, I said, give me 3 moves. You can only do 3 exercises or poses or movements for the rest of your life to stay healthy, strong, to feel energy and longevity. And here's what he says. Here you go.
So the first pose is for core and just for strength. Okay, so we're gonna just start with a bridge pose, pressing down into the feet, all 4 corners, into the hands, the elbows to forearms. A little bit of the shoulders and just a little bit of the head. I'm gonna press down into my feet and into my arms, and I'm gonna lift my hips up as high as I can, and I'm going to breathe. Breathing in and out through the nose. Engaging the muscles all the way in the core from the belly button up and down. Pressing in, lifting up. And then a modification for this pose, for those who want to go a little bit further, turn your hands backwards. You can practice first by just coming up just onto the head to start. And then if you want to go further, you press down and lift up.
Let's go, Michael.
Coming down, rest the head gently. Top of the head, back of the head, neck and shoulders. Release the hips, arms down, lay down.
Man, that was beautiful. Namaste.
Nama.
Namaste, my brother. All right, well, I got to put that to work, and then I'll add the other
more.
two.
He said I could do 2 more.
That was impressive.
That was nice.
I don't know that I could do that.
The same. I'm gonna see if I can. So we're gonna do the bridge pose, and I'm gonna hit a couple dumbbell moves as well. Gotcha. Here's the baby pose right here. Baby pose. Yeah. Lower back and glutes. Yo. Woo. Shout out to Trevor Instinct. This is what I saw him do. So I'm gonna do 5 clockwise.
Now. And then we're done. Yeah, let's hit it.
5 counterclockwise. I keep the mobility theme. Here's a movement that has been really helping me unlock range of motion in the hips and the old hips. You know, we sit so much as humans. The modern human sits so much, and you know, it makes standing or sitting on the ground or walking like an act of rebellion to the modern human. So anyway, deep squat right here. Hips are low. Ideally, heels are down. I got one hand in between my knee. Sky reaches right here. It's a T-spine mobility, T-spine rotation. Hey, Ed. What's up, beautiful baby girl? What's up? You saying hi? You saying hi? About 5 of these each way, total of 10. Maybe 6 each way, all good. Or just do it for 60 seconds. Boom. Feels amazing. All right, just got these toys. These are parallettes. Bought them off Amazon. Nothing crazy, Telcor, no affiliation with the brand. I love my movement made small little parallettes, but these are bigger, which allow me for room to do a full L sit, to handstand, to ideally back into that L sit, which is pretty tough. So we're gonna try it though. Let's see what I got right here.
Yeah. Damn.
Ah, shoot. Handstands. Woo! Ah, that was my first one, baby.
Yeah. Yeah, so a forward fold, hands to the floor, bring your knees to the floor, forearms, hands to the floor. Interlace your fingers loosely. Place the crown of the head on the floor, come to the toes.
Oh. Wow. Wow.
If you want to go a little further.
That's it. It's that easy.
That easy. I can handle this one.
Michael's third and final move. Here we go.
All right, so that's going to do Chaturanga Dandasana. Start in mountain pose, from mountain pose. Come to extended mountain pose, from extended mountain pose, fold forward.
Drew, come here.
Do a halfway lift. From a halfway lift, place both hands on the floor, step walk or hop back to high plank. From high plank, go to low plank, which is Chaturanga. From Chaturanga, flip feet over, press up to upward facing dog. From upward facing dog, roll the toes back over, come back to downward facing dog. From downward facing dog, walk, hop, or step back to the top of the mat. Come to a halfway lift. Forward fold. Extended mountain pose brings you all the way up. Namaste.
Beautiful, man. That was perfect. It was also very fitting that Drew was in that partial downward dog. What's up, dog?
Upward facing dog.
Oh, he took it literally. What's up, dog?
Upward. Oh.
What's up, dog?
I thought you were like, up, what's upward?
Nah, this is dad joke central right here, baby. That is me to a T. think the theme here with this video is that you don't need to overcomplicate movement or your workouts. Just have fun with it. And whether it's yoga poses or body movements like energy, breath work movements, mobility flows, or core stuff that I've been doing, just having fun with it and experimenting with different movements is kind of what I've been focused on. That's what's been helpful for me. Keeps it fun and really keeps in that lifelong learner energy, that student of life, childlike wonder and curiosity, which is really healthy. So that's a good little portion, good little movement flow, little strength, calisthenic, yoga, core hybrid. So that being said, go cook some breakfast. More importantly, talk about what I'm eating and how I approach nutrition. And then I think I'm gonna talk about fasting and what I'm gonna start implementing as a weekly and monthly rhythm when it comes to fasting. Here's some quick fire, excellent advice for a living. Do not grocery shop while you're hungry. Don't grocery shop while you're hungry. It's a good piece of advice.
Yeah, and spend less than you earn.
Spend less than you earn. I like that. Reading to your children regularly is the best school they will ever get. For maximum results, focus on your biggest opportunities, not your biggest problems. The golden rule will never fail you. It's the foundation for all other virtues. Treating people the way you would want to be treated is the secret to life, baby. Thank you, Jesus. Ooh. That's you, Sid. All right, here we go, a little power lift. This is protein infused water, 10 grams of protein. Just a subtle way, easy way to sneak it in throughout the day. I'll give you a little breakfast tour, breaking fast around 12. Yeah, 12:10. We have the watermelon, which I didn't show earlier, but watermelon's like 90% water. You're 75% water, more life. We got the Chobani Greek yogurt. We have a scoop of protein in there with some blueberries. And then we have a grilled toast with 2 eggs, whole eggs, and a half avocado, not quite half, I'd say a third, and then a little bit of drizzle of ketchup. Man, God, it's great. This is a beautiful day. This is Wednesday when I'm filming this, so Monday, Tuesday was a heavy work day for me, like filming, or not even filming, it's team vitality, voiceovers, coaching, some content, brand stuff, which I should maybe show you here in a little bit on one of these videos. But point is, I wasn't doing this stuff. I wasn't working out and kind of hanging out outside. I was much more behind the computer with a regular day of work. So this is nice to be out here. How I think about food from a general standpoint, that works for me. So I think the biggest thing here is find what works for you. My approach to nutrition might not make sense for some people. And so yeah, if something resonates, you want to try it, you want to experiment with it, perfect. But food for me is fuel, and fuel is made to be enjoyed. I don't believe in such thing as like good and bad food. Obviously, like some food can be more fake and artificial, but I just think it's on the spectrum of nutrients. So like this, for example, is a watermelon, right? Is it? And this just has a single ingredient. It's watermelon, and it's mainly water. But the point is, it gives you nutrients, and it has fiber in it too, so it actually tells your body like, hey, we got enough food, we're good, because it's filling. So I try to prioritize that, fruits, veggies, especially after knowing my blood work, kind of what I'm deficient in. I can go into greater detail on that, but I certainly need, I think, less fat and more fiber, more veggies in my diet. So food is fuel, it's made to be enjoyed as well. And then, man, I really do have a healthy kind of balance where I always have some sweets throughout the day. Like I'll have chocolate at night, and that works for me. I'm very cognizant about eating protein every single meal when I can. If it's a bigger dinner, I always eat the steak or the meat, the chicken, the fish, or whatever protein first, and then the potatoes or maybe certain veggies, but just the other stuff like the bread rolls always last, and maybe not even at all, because the focus is protein. Because, let's go baby, your muscles, they need protein. You're waiting for me to take that bite. So was I. I think knowing where you are calorically is really healthy. Like if you've never tracked your food, highly recommend tracking your food. You can actually do this now on the Ladder app. When you're working out with me on Team Vitality, you can train. I'll coach you on the mindset, the fitness, and nutrition specifically on Team Chat and in my content throughout the week. So check that out, track your food, become aware of what your calories look like. That's a key part of growth. I'll leave you with this, my friend. If there's something that I wish I would have done sooner in my life, it is to treat everybody you know, everybody you interact with love and respect. The golden rule. And most of all, have love and respect for yourself first. Because if you can't love and respect yourself, if we can't accept that unconditional love from God for ourselves and love and respect ourselves, how can we love other people? So the message is simple. The golden rule is the secret to life. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Always choose love. Always be kind to everybody, neighbor, stranger, and everything in between, including yourself. And if you're a parent like me, if you're a dad like me, or if you're whatever walk of life and whatever season of life you're in, chances are you need to be more kind to yourself, because it's your first time being a dad. It's your first time starting a business. It's your first time going through whatever you're going through. So you gotta be kind to yourself and operate from a place of love. All right? That's the message. Thanks for being here. Another vlog out. I'll see you next time. Love you. Peace. Let's keep it coming.